My sister's insecure boyfriend tried to fight me until he realized who I was. They say jealousy is a disease, but in my sister's boyfriend's case, it was a full-on mental breakdown. My sister Maya and I are only 14 months apart. We're basically twins. She's the one who taught me how to hit a jump shot, and I'm the one who stayed up all night helping her study for the SATs. We've had each other's back since day one, so when she made it to the state basketball finals, I wasn't just there, I was there. I showed up with a giant foam finger, her jersey number painted on my face, and absolutely no shame. This was the game that could get her a full ride to Duke. The scouts were everywhere. The gym was packed. I was in the front row, screaming my lungs out every time she touched the ball. That's my sister! Let's go, Maya! I was jumping so hard I thought the bleachers were going to collapse. About 10 minutes in, I noticed this guy across the court. Letterman jacket, perfectly styled hair, surrounded by the football team. He was shooting me these dark, murderous looks. At first, I thought I was just being too loud, but then during a timeout, I heard him shout to his friends, "Someone needs to shut that guy up. Like, we get it, she's talented, but she's mine. He needs to back off my girl." My stomach dropped. I looked at Maya on the court. She was totally locked in, unaware of the drama. I wondered, was he actually talking about her? If that was Maya's boyfriend, she had seriously questionable taste in men. Second quarter starts. Maya is on fire. She hits 3 straight three-pointers. I go ballistic, waving that foam finger like my life depends on it. But every time I cheered, this guy would stare me down like he wanted to end me. His friends were literally having to hold him back from charging across the court. I was genuinely creeped out, but there was no way I was going to stop supporting my sister during the biggest game of her life. Final buzzer sounds. We win, 67-63. The gym explodes. I jumped over the barrier and sprinted onto the court. I found Maya near the free throw line. She saw me, broke away from her teammates, and ran straight into my arms. She lifted me off the ground, spinning me around, screaming, "We're going to Duke!" We're both sobbing. It was the perfect sibling moment. Suddenly, someone yanks me backward by my shirt so hard I almost choked. I stumbled and nearly hit the floor. I turned around, and there he was, the Letterman jacket guy. His face was beet red, his fists were clenched. Before I could even speak, he shoved me in the chest and screamed, "Stay away from my girlfriend. I don't care how much you scream, she's mine. You don't get to hug her like that." Maya's face went from pure joy to absolute fury in 2 seconds. She stepped directly between us and shoved him back so hard he almost tripped. "That's my brother, you idiot," she said. Her voice was deadly calm. The guy's face went from red to ghostly white. His mouth literally fell open. Your brother?" "Yeah," she snapped. "My little brother who I talk about constantly. The one you just assaulted at my state championship." The entire team stopped celebrating to watch. Maya looked at him with nothing but disgust. "We're over. Don't call me. Don't text me. We are done." He tried to grab her hand, stammering about how he didn't realize, but she just jerked away, put her arm around my shoulder, and walked me off the court. Turns out the scouts weren't the only ones watching her that night. And my sister? She walked away with a full ride to Duke and one less toxic weight holding her back.